Alright guys, so today we're going to be working on the Z. We have some stuff and things to do. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're making a chassis mount splitter. So Nissan made it very easy for you guys, and let me show you guys why. So as you guys can see on this crash bar, we have these 4 holes. Basically what we're going to do is we have this angle right here. We're going to put the angle right here, right? We're going to drill 4 holes, and then we're just going to screw it down. And then we have these oversized washers right here that I just bought from not O'Reilly's. I forgot the store name, but basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this oversized washer behind. That way the bolt has something to grip to. I don't know if that makes sense. So it's basically gonna go like this. So oversized washer, bolt. This bolted on with 4 bolts. And the way we're gonna know how to line it up, and this is for the OEM bumper, by the way, guys. The way how we're gonna know to line it up is literally by looking at the underneath. So underneath, there is like this, what is this called? This plastic trim. And this is exactly the level of the bumper for the OEM bumper. So we don't have to even measure anything. We don't have to do anything. I swear, Nissan made it very easy to make a chassis mounted front splitter. So let's do it. So basically, let me show you guys what I have. So this is 3-inch angle grinder or angle from Home Depot, and this is whatever that is, 1 1/4. Let's see, 1 1/4 something angle. So basically we're gonna cut this 2 pieces, so 2 pieces of a small size like this. It's gonna go down like that. Basically after that, just gonna bolt this onto this like this, and then we should be good to go. That's it. That's all you need for a chassis mounted front splitter, which is pretty insane. So let me show you guys what we did with the front bumper though. I don't know if I got to record this on my iPhone. We are not using one of my professional cameras, but look at this. So one of the things that I didn't like about the Z was how I just didn't like the front bumper, the style. I think if they just would have added a clear mesh like this, it would have been way nicer, which I think it is way nicer now. This looks night and day, honestly. This looks way better than the way it was before. I wish I had showed you guys a picture or something, or maybe I recorded it on my phone. Also, our new wheels for Import Expo. So yeah, let's get started on this, on making sure it lines up, and then we will create our custom lip. So let's start doing that. Alrighty guys, so I don't know really where we're at right now in the video. Basically, I'm really bad at recording. So right now, let me show you guys what we're doing. So this is my Nissan Z front bumper, which we have now laid out on cardboard. And basically what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna be making our splitter design. Then we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna put it on a piece of wood like that one, not that one specifically. Not that one, all right guys? We're gonna put it on a piece of wood and basically just trace it and cut it, and we should have our front splitter done. So let's get to it. Alrighty guys, so it's been kind of a long day. Let me show you guys kind of where we're at with the chassis mounted splitter. So we drilled our holes. We are now drilling the holes on the bottom. So this is how it's gonna be. Basically, there's gonna be a long piece connected. At the bottom is gonna be this, what is this? I don't even know what this is called, but this is what's gonna be holding up the whole chassis mounted splitter. So far, let me show you guys kind of where we have to. So we made a cardboard outline, then we drew the outline on a piece of wood. It is a little bit like squirrely, but that's fine, because when we're cutting it, we'll just literally just cut straight. We'll ignore the squirrels and just cut straight. So that's where we're at right now. Honestly, time of completion, probably by tonight, I'll let you guys know, or I'll show you guys the finished product when this is mounted on. I'll show you guys when this is mounted on, and I'll show you the finished product once we paint it, and then we mount on the splitter. So I'll catch you guys then. Peace. Alrighty guys, so let me update you guys where we're at right now. So basically we have the splitter stuff painting right now. Right now we have went to Home Depot, pick up this tool just to cut this thing out, because last time we cut it out with the i300. On the i300 we cut it out with the, where is it? We cut it out with the Sawzalls, but we only got this one because I heard it cuts way cleaner. So we're gonna cut this now, and let me show you guys the pieces are outside right here drying. Like I said, pieces are now drying, so we're gonna make them touch to dry, and then we're gonna install them on the car, and then we should be done with the splitter part. And then after that, we're gonna have to figure out a way to mount it. That's probably gonna be the hardest part, mounting it, because we're gonna have to make sure that it's precise and clean. So after that, we should be done. So after that, should be pretty good to go. So catch you guys there. Peace. Alrighty guys, let me give you guys an update. So the wood is now cut. We have now sanded it, so all that's left is to paint. And then once we paint it, we're literally just gonna sand it again and apply film or wrap. I was thinking of, sorry guys about the cord, I was thinking about putting Plasti Dip all over it, but honestly when you put Plasti Dip, you could tell it's Plasti Dip. I think if we just put wrap, like satin wrap, it looked pretty nice. Plasti Dip the rest of the shit, so I think we should be fine. Honestly guys, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. We're gonna wait for the pieces outside to dry, after that, we're gonna mount the pieces onto the car, and after that, we can finally mount the splitter. So I'm pretty excited. We should be done by tonight, because tomorrow we have to work on the i300, and after we're done over there, we're gonna have to clean, because man, it is messy. So yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty guys, I don't know where my camera is, but chassis mounts are now installed. This is how it looks. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna install the splitter, and then we should be done to prep the splitter and paint it after we install this and everything good. Alright guys, so we put on the front bumper. Turns out the splitter is in the way, so we're at the cut right here to right here. Hey guys, so we are now on to the next day. The splitter is now painted. The bumper is now on. I wanted to make a custom air dam. Honestly, if you guys don't know what an air dam is, it's basically like a shield that goes right here, basically preventing air from going in. I wanted to make a custom one, and basically we are gonna start making one. Honestly, I've seen YouTube videos on how to make them. It doesn't look that bad, but it still does look pretty bad. So hopefully, wish us luck, and we actually make a pretty decent one. So let's get started.
One eternity later.
Alrighty guys, so we are now done with the car for today. We are gonna go over to a car show, and then from there we're probably gonna end off the video, because the vlog to the Import Expo is gonna be a whole different video. Anyways guys, let me show you guys the Z before I turn it on. So this right here is the Z, and man, oh man, is it looking good with the custom front lip splitter mount. Oh, let's give it a not really cold start. We did move it earlier, but here, I'm not trying to get in the seats right now. The seats are so uncomfortable. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna go over to the car show. We're taking the Z. We're not gonna take the i300 because it's not exactly ready yet, but that doesn't mean we can't take at least one of our cars, which is the Z. So let's go over there and see how it is. It's Hermiston, so I'm not gonna expect too much. Probably a lot of old vehicles. I never really see any JDM cars when it comes to that. I mean, we'll kind of just see what's up. Alrighty guys, so we're going out for a drive. Honestly, right now with this drive, I'm really just trying to see if I can feel a difference, like, because the splitter is functional, you can't stand on it. So I'm really just trying to see if you can feel a difference, like if I can actually feel it. So we'll see. Alrighty guys, so we're now here at the first car show. This is just a small one in my hometown. As you guys can see, the Z is out. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I said it like in the previous video, I'm like, dude, this is the last time I'm gonna have blue wheels, and I literally wasn't joking. I got them redone black. Our front splitter thing that we made, custom made, is holding up pretty good. Overall, it's like, overall looks pretty good, honestly. There is a thing that I want to fix. I just want to fix a grill mesh. It is a little bit sloppy, but other than that, it is actually pretty good. It does look pretty cool. I mean, it looks all right. It's definitely modded, but we're gonna have to go in the front and check in and pay for registration or whatever. But let me just show you guys some of the cars that are here. Honestly, it seems just to be like a lot of like muscle cars or like old cars, which is pretty normal. Like honestly, when it comes to like Hermiston type of car shows, I already knew it was gonna be like this. JDM isn't really like a big thing over here. A lot of muscle cars, that is like a big trend over here. I'm like one of the only cars with like a JDM fully built. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh wait, never mind. Oh damn, what the hell is this? Oh damn. Okay, we'll check this out later. We're gonna have to register real quick. Alright guys, so this car show ended up having like an indoor section, which is like, I'm curious, is that who I think it is? No way, he came all the way from Yakima for this. That's crazy. Hold up. The Green Monster. Oh, Phipps. Next to, dude, that's crazy. This is, dude, okay, let me tell you guys about this truck. Bro, so this right here is literally the cleanest. Bro, this is twin turbo, making 1200 horsepower, featured as SEMA, and this actually won a trophy. Bro, this is literally a trophy SEMA truck right here. That is crazy. How do you even like, what? A SEMA truck. That is actually pretty crazy. Bro, that is pretty cool. So I've seen this car twice in my life. Every single time is like, goddamn, this thing is so clean. Is that the man over there? Yeah, that's the man over there. Oh my god, bro, this is so clean. That's crazy to think that this won 2 awards at SEMA. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so we're walking around, and this right here is one of the craziest Subis you guys are ever gonna see. So fully built engine bay with a racing interior. As you guys can see, Bride front and Bride stitching in the back. This thing is actually pretty cool with the functional nitrous bottle. He told me it is functional. He showed me how. Look at the trunk setup. Bro, this is a pretty crazy trunk setup. So anytime I go to a car show, I actually see this guy win. Oh, he has Bride on the door panels. That's crazy. So yeah, anytime I go to a car show, bro, this guy literally always wins. something. There's never a time where he doesn't. It is actually pretty insane. So let's move on to some of the other cars, or let's go outside. I spent too much time inside. So I think we're gonna end it off right here. We're gonna have to go back home and we're gonna have to work on the i300 because, bro, we literally have a car show tomorrow in Portland and we are not, well, we're kind of done. We did finish the i300 somewhat, but not to like a point where it's like we could just leave it. So I think we're gonna call it a day. Honestly, guys, today was honestly a W. Let me show you guys the Z before we dip though. Here is like one more time of the Z. This thing's actually pretty dang cool. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks really aggressive, but yeah, we're just gonna call it a day. Thank you guys for watching the YouTube video as always, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Import Expo or whenever I release the video. So see you guys then. Peace.